So it's really hot here too, and I probably should be wearing a black t-shirt, but I just got this from Threadless, and I wanted to wear it. So, movies, ruining the book since 1920. You're also in a very funny position this week on my bed with the window there, because if I put you on the desk, I'm too blue, so this is the only way I can get good light. If I put you on the windowsill, I was just like whited out. So this is the best we've got, sorry. So last Saturday I attended my first YouTube event, which was very weird. Maureen Johnson and Charlie, as in Charlie So Cool Like, did a gathering in London, starting off at 11:30, going on the London Eye, which was fun. We then had a scavenger hunt, which involved us running around London into about teams of 10, and my feet have only just recovered. You had to take pictures as you went and then send them back to Maureen and Charlie, and then when you had all 5, you'd be the winners, and if if someone else beat you, you'd be called back to the central point. And we actually got all 5 done, and we're just like yes, we've won, and then we had a phone call saying that we actually hadn't won, but they just let us let people run around a bit more. But some people only got like 1 task done, and we got all 5, so that was fun. And then it was basically a lot of just sitting around. We tried to go and see Harry Potter filming, and I led people to the wrong location first. Oops. Did you know there's 2 Scotland Yards? Because I had no idea. But we went to the wrong Scotland Yard first, and then when we got to the other one, it was actually filming wasn't there till the next day. But it was still fun seeing the location, so that was cool. And then yeah, it was just basically just sitting around until we all left. It did like threaten to rain. We were sitting on South Bank, and there was these really big black clouds coming overhead, and we could hear thunder and see lightning. It was getting a bit scary. So Maureen decided to take us to find us somewhere indoors. On the way, she had to stop to jump into a fountain. So if Maureen Johnson ever tells you to get away from the rain, it will involve her jumping in a fountain. It was really weird for a YouTube event because there was like 100 people there, and so it was really intimidating for that number of people, and a lot of people seemed to know each other, and I didn't know who they were. Yeah, I didn't really know a lot of people. Neil from Scotland was there, which was cool, so I get to hang out with him again. And I met some of his friends, which are cool. Rosie, also known as Paper Time Lady on Twitter, and I don't know what her YouTube username, but she does do YouTube videos, who is a Harry Potter fan, and I've seen her at Harry Potter events. I saw her at Terminus, so a lot of you might have met her there. And she's also been at premieres and stuff, so I just hung out with her most of the day, which was cool, and we spoke about Harry Potter stuff a lot. I also met Abs, who is a Room 3428 viewer, so hi Abs, that was awesome meeting Abs. And yeah, and then I met other cool people, but it was weird that I didn't know a lot of people, because at Harry Potter events, I usually know like everyone, like even if I don't know them personally, I know who they are. And yeah, it was just weird I didn't know people. So the only question we had this week was from Eddie about our favourite Michael Jackson song. I have to say firstly, I'm really sad that Michael Jackson died, but I'm kind of annoyed with the amount of publicity he's had. He took up 20 minutes of a 30-minute news programme on Friday even, I think, the day after he died anyway, and there was no mention of anything in Iran or anything else, and I thought it was a bit disproportional, and it's not just Michael Jackson, it annoys me with all celebrities that they get so much attention, and it's just really, it's sad, but it's not that important in the great scheme of things. I am sad, and my heart goes out to him, but I wish people could move on. My favourite MJ song I'd probably say would be Billie Jean, but also, because Lizzie said that, I would say Earth Song, which is not a good one, because I wouldn't think about it now thinking, oh, that's a really good Michael Jackson song, but it was like the first one that I knew as a Michael Jackson song. I have strong memories of it, so I kind of think that, it has a good message at least. My segment of the week, book recommendations, is Artemis Fowl. This was The Lost Connolly. I read this week. Hire actually gave me this. Thank you very much, Hire. But the book recommendation is for the entire series. Start with Artemis Fowl, then The Arctic Incident, Eternity Code, Opal Deception, Lost Connolly, and I'm still waiting to get Time Paradox, which I've ordered. But it's an amazing series. I absolutely love it. The characters are so funny and amazing. They could have spin-offs of every single character in those books. And it's kind of like Harry Potter, it's fantasy and the characters are funny and you love the characters and they develop. So definitely check it out if you haven't yet. And I'm not going to ask a question because I'm so unoriginal and can't think of anything. This is probably going over 5 minutes as well, so we need to stop now. Anyway, I love you all, I miss you all, I wish you were here. Bye.